Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to North Hardin High School Ron Bevis Gymnasium for tonight's 17th District boys basketball action. Tonight's matchup has the 9-7 Central Hardin Bruins taking on the 11-4 North Hardin Trojans. Now I'm going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Malachi Mullins, for tonight's starting lineups.
Trojans. Starting tonight for the Central Hardin Bruins. At guard, the senior, number 0, Donovan Stone. At guard, the senior, number 1, HCEC-TV. At guard, the senior, number 2, Hayden Elmore. At guard, the senior, number 4, Brett Decker. And at guard, the junior, number 5, Lucas Thompson. The head coach for the Bruins is Mr. Taylor Johnson. And now, Trojan Nation, on your feet, and make some noise for your North Hardin Trojans. At guard, the senior, number 3, Sean Boykins, Jr. At guard, the senior, number 12, Adam Charney. At forward, a junior, number 13, Seth Woods. At center, a senior, number 21, Darius Wiley. And at guard, a senior, number 23 on the court, number 1 in guards, Kenyon Smith.
So there we have the lineups for both teams again for Central Hardin. It'll be Donovan Stone, HCEC-TV, Hayden Elmore, Brett Decker, and Lucas Thompson. For North Hardin, it'll be Sean Boykins, Adam Charney, Seth Woods, Darius Wiley, and Tavion Smith. These two teams met on the 5th of January at Central Hardin. North Hardin pulling out a hard-fought 76-70 win. Coming into tonight's game, North Hardin is 4-0 in the 17th District, and Central Hardin 3-2. Adam Charney will run the point most of the night for the Trojans. Seth Wood left open, drives inside, high off the glass, no good, tipped up, no good, gets his own rebound, goes back up and gets the bucket. Central had opened in a man-to-man. North Hardin going to open in man-to-man as well. HCEC-TV brings it up the court. Brett Decker, Donovan Stone all can run the point. Decker, the leading scorer by several, averaging 22 a night. That one by Stone missed. Over to Elmore, he's going to get inside, kicks to the corner. Jaggers, 3 on the way, that one's long. Smith with the rebound for the Trojans. Kicks outside, Charney with it, gathers it in, and he'll shoot the 3 from the corner. That one off. Jaggers with the rebound, he looks to push it. That one doesn't go in, Boykins with the rebound. Boykins will bring it up the court. Euro step inside, loses control off his leg, and it'll go back over to the Bruins. North going to pick up full court. Decker pull up 3, top of the key. That one rattles out. Wiley with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Charney. Foul. I believe that one's going to be on Stone. His first, team's first. Charney to inbound this one. Knocked out. It'll stay with the Trojans. Charney 3 corner, it's good. Decker again will bring it up the court, gets into the lane, little runner, that one off the back of the iron. Wiley with another rebound. Quickly out to Smith. Kicks out, Charney drives inside, kicks across, they swing it to the corner, Seth Woods with it. Reverse layup, no good. Stone with the rebound. Thompson now with it, back over to Decker. Good turn down the lane, loses that one as he goes up. Ball knocked away, Stone now with it. He'll pull up, 17-footer on the way, it's good. And that's the first points tonight for the Bruins. 5-2, North Hardin on top, 5:33 to go in this opening quarter of play. Woods gets it past the mid-court stripe. One of the key subs not in the game for North Hardin tonight, Travion Ross. Seth Woods drives it down the lane off of the gas. It's good. And Seth Woods with 4 points here early in the opening quarter. Elmore, top of the key. He'll pass on that three. Stone thought about it. Now he'll step in. 15-footer, no good. Charney had it, but loses it as he goes to the floor. Thompson gets the rebound. Now outside to Decker. Decker going to get all the way to the bucket. It's good. His first points of the night. Stone knocks that out. It'll stay with the Trojans. Charney all the way down the lane, altered that shot, not able to get it up there, and it was Decker who comes out with it. Corner three, Elmore on the way, rattles in and out. Smith with the rebound. He's going to get down the left side, layup, it's good. His first points of the night. Comes in averaging 18 points and 5 boards. Jaggers loses that one going up, gathers it back in. And that's good. Three-pointer by Ace Jaggers. Just a 2-point lead now for the Trojans. Smith on Tuesday night had 35 points against Elizabethtown. Wiggins got in the air and wasn't sure where he was going with it. Spin in the lane for Smith. It's good. Pull up 15-footer by Decker is good. Woods kicks outside. Charney will take a three right side. That one off the iron. Falls to the floor. Stone saved it in. Stone now bring it up. It's a 5-on-2 break. Decker with it. Goes to the lane. Blocked by Wiley. Charney quickly ahead to Smith. To Woods. Wood misses inside. Boykins with the rebound and gets the putback. And a timeout is called by North Hardin. This is a Hardin Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. When we come back out, it'll be Central Hardin basketball. They'll be under the North Hardin goal. North stays man-to-man. Brett Decker now to bring it up. 13-9, 2:36 to go in the first quarter. Junior Melton had checked in at that timeout for the Trojans. Carson Nichols is checked in along with Cam Hogan for the Bruins. Zach Mackey also into the lineup for the Trojans. Decker takes it right into him. They're going to call a block. It's going to be on Mackey. That's his first, team's first. Now send Decker to the line to shoot 2. Boykins in the corner. He goes baseline, forces that one up, no good. Mackey right there for the offensive rebound. Misses the putback that goes off of Boykins and go over to the Bruins. Boykins misses inside. Mackey tips it out. Jaggers comes with it. He walked there. Turnover. Cameron Elmore checking in. Last time we saw Cameron Elmore on the court was in the double overtime thriller between Central Hardin and Elizabethtown. Elmore hit one with 1 foot on the Bruin logo at midcourt at the buzzer at the end of the first overtime to force a second overtime. Central Hardin ended up needing another into the second overtime shot by Brett Decker for 3 as time went out, and was fouled on it, made the free throw. They won 94-90. Back to action here, 13-11, 1:40 to go. Boykins 3, that one out. Mackey, his 3rd offensive rebound in this game. Back out to Melton. Melton in the lane, he'll pull up 10-footer. No good. He'll be going to the line. Elmore picks up his first, team's second. Melton to the line. Melton usually the first sub off the bench for Coach Balfour. Last night against, Tuesday night against Elizabeth, had 13 points in that game. Jaggers will bring it up the court this time for the Bruins. Down the lane, kicks outside. Elmore with it. He'll put it on the floor, then back to the corner for Jaggers. Jaggers goes baseline all the way across. Hayden Elmore. Across. Cameron Elmore. Now Decker gets it. Steps in the lane, stops. 15-footer, it's good. Brett Decker with 8 points here in this opening quarter. 8 of the 13 points for the Bruins. Darius Wiley checked back in. He makes some room down low and gets the bucket. Jaggers at the free throw line, kicks it back out. Now Decker with it. We're under a minute to go, right at 40 seconds. That one will be blocked by Smith. It'll stay on this end with the Bruins. Donovan Stone checks back in for Central Hardin. Stone will inbound this one. Gets it into Decker. 3, left side. That one in and out. Melton with the rebound. Melton never stops. Gets all the way to the bucket. It's good. Coach Johnson holds up hand to slow Ace Jaggers down. Let him run some clock off, get this down to 1 shot. Stone now with it. Back to Jaggers between the circles. 8 seconds. He'll pull up deep three on the way. That one long. Boykins with it. He's got 3 seconds. Going to get all the way to midcourt. Shot off the glass, no good. And that brings our first quarter to a close. North Hardin on top, 19-13. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring from that opening quarter. First for the Bruins, it was Donovan Stone with 2. Ace Jaggers had 3. And leading all scorers was Brett Decker with 8. For North Hardin, Junior Melton had 4. Sean Boykins with 2. Adam Charney had 3. Seth Woods with 4. Darius Wiley with 2. And Tavion Smith with 4. Decker all the way inside, kicks to the corner to Caden Elmore. The starting 5 back out there for Central. Thompson, 18-footer's good. His first points of the game. Now zone look from the Bruins. Now they'll get it inside to Wiley, back outside to Boykins. He'll go to the corner to Mackey. Now back out to the top. And now Boykins gets all the way to the bucket. Quick first step, gets him in an easy shot. For North Hardin, it's Melton, Boykins, Mackey, Smith, and Wiley. It's one of the bigger lineups that Coach Baffler can send out there. Decker pull up from the elbow. It's good. And he's into double digits with that. Smith, quick 3. That one out. Lucas Thompson with the rebound. Decker pump fake, loses it as he goes inside. Wow, the 2 officials right there did not call anything. And the official that was actually shielded from the foul calls it. That one on Tavion Smith. That's his first, team's first. Again, the team fouls reset at the end of each quarter. Stone will inbound this one. Get it into Decker. He will pull this time. It's good. His first 3 of the night. That one almost from the Trojan logo. Good pass inside for Wiley. He's fouled. The bucket's good. Foul's going to be on Ace Jaggers. That's his first, team's first. Wiley to the line for the first time. Wiley now with 5 points. North Hardin back out to a 4-point lead. In full court, man-to-man from the Trojans. Thompson to bring it up, guarded by Melton. Stone pull up 18-footer, that one a little long. Smith will get the rebound, in stride, sprints to the other end. Pass Jaggers, layup is good. Smith now with 6. And it's a 6-point lead for North. Thompson 3 right side. It's good. And he's got 5 points here in this quarter. .5:25 to go in the second quarter. Melton from the corner 3 on the way. That one's short. That went over the backboard, so they'll go over to the Bruins. Cameron Elmore checks back in for Central Hardin. Jaggers walk this one up. Seth Woods on him. Decker now with it. They pull up, 14-footer's good. Brett Decker on the roll. He's got 15 of the 25 points for Central Hardin. That goes out off of Melton. He tipped it. It's a good job by Decker to tip it first. But it does go off of Melton. Thompson will go baseline, kicks across for Jaggers. He'll drive in now, back out. Stones for 3, left side. It's good. His first 3-pointer of the night. And with that, Central Hardin takes their first lead and an 8-0 run. 28-26 with 4:28 to go here in the second quarter. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. And you can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Subscribe to our channel. Get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NHHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Reminder, tomorrow night we do have a district matchup. It'll be Central Hardin at Elizabethtown in girls basketball. That one is set at 6 o'clock. We had a schedule change from the other day. They're having homecoming night and a boys game after homecoming. So the girls game tomorrow night will be at 6 o'clock. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. As we come back out, North Hardin with the basketball. Boykins will bring this one up the court. And Central looks like they're in a 2-3 matchup zone. Get it down to Wiley, down low, muscles his way up, no good. So he was fouled on going up. That one will be on Stone. That's his second, team second. And Wiley back to the line to shoot 2. Camden Hogan checking into the lineup for the Bruins. That one rattles out. Jaggers with the rebound. He'll now bring it up the court. Jaggers will take a 3 right side. That one off the back of the iron. Hogan, the smallest one on the court, gets the rebound back out to Thompson. Thompson brings it in. Now he'll send it back out for Decker. Thompson inside, sends it across. Now around to the corner. Cameron Elmore, 3 on the way. That one no good. Woods with the rebound. Boykin stopped on the baseline by Thompson, sends it back out to Woods. Skip pass across for Smith. Boykins inside now, kicks out. 3 on the way from Smith. Off the front of the iron, no good. Jaggers with the rebound. Round to the corner, Cameron Elmore, 3 on the way, it's good. North Hardin on about a 3-minute scoreless stretch right now. An 11-0 run for the Bruins. Fine, Wiley down low, kicks back out to Melton. Now they swing it around. And a 3-second call on North Hardin. Turn over to the Bruins. Adam Charney back in the lineup for North Hardin. 2:34 to go here in the second quarter. Zach Mackey will check in as well for the Trojans. Decker with it. Step back 3 on the way. It's good. His second. And he's now at 18 points in the night. And it's an 8-point lead for Central Hardin. Boykins now drives inside, gets to the bucket, he's fouled, it's good. Foul is on Ace Jaggers, that's his second, team's third. Boykins to the line to shoot 1, his first trip to the line tonight. Rattles out. Jaggers with it. Drives it right to the bucket. No good in there. Ball tipped around. Charney has it. Gets it back to Smith. All the way inside. Misses there. Decker with the rebound. Smith going to pick up his second foul. Trying to knock it away from behind. That's his second. Team second. Carson Nichols into the lineup for Central Hardin. Tyree John checking in for North Hardin. Decker pull up 3, top of the key. That one no good. Nichols with the rebound. Back out to Stone. That one knocked away. It'll stay on this end with the Bruins. 1:25 to go in the second quarter, 34-28. Into Decker. Nichols 3, top of the key. That went off the iron. Boykins with the rebound. Boykins going to get all the way inside, blocked by Nichols. Elmore going to bring it the other way. Lays it back for Decker. He'll pull up 3. That one long. John with the rebound, quickly ahead to Boykins. Boykin takes it inside, misses there. And they're going to say goaltending. Bucket will be for Boykins. Ace Jaggers quickly back in for the Bruins. Under a minute, 56.3 seconds. Seth Woods will check in for the Trojans. Stone down the left side, left-hand layup is good, and he's fouled and be going to the line. Foul is on Junior Melton. That's his first, team's third. Stone to the line for the first time tonight. Caden Elmore checks back in for Central Hardin. Stone with 8 points in the ball game. Lucas Thompson checks back in. This is one of the smaller lines that Coach Johnson can send out there. Hogan tips that one. That's going to be a foul on Hogan. And Melton, I don't think he understood the ball was tipped and he could go into the backcourt. He tried to stop right at midcourt, and by doing so, it actually had Hogan's momentum going that way, and Hogan picks up that foul. It's his first, team's fourth. John now with it. 20 seconds, gives it back to Melton, around to Boykins. Swing it all the way around. John thought about the three. Take it down. And it goes off of John out of bounds. With 12.8 seconds, it will be Central Hardin basketball. And Ace Jaggers and Donovan Stone quickly back in. Boykins knocks that one out. It'll stay on that end with Central. Thompson with it. Quickly up the court. And he's fouled there by Charney. Trojans had one foul to give. That'll be the first on Charney, team's fourth. Get it to Decker. Oh, deep three, no good. They lose it. Thompson gets it, shoots it up. They're going to say no shot. So our first half comes to a close. Central Hardin storming back in the second quarter to lead 37-30. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, general pests, crickets, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900. Go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back with first half stats and analysis and second half action.
Hi, I'm Jarrett Cox with HCEC-TV, and I'm pleased to be joined by Regina Goff, Senior Property Manager for Mark Harris and Sean Goff. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And speaking of Mark Harris and Sean Goff, I mean, they have so many great things that they're involved in. Black Branch Storage, Grinding Springs Luxury Living, and they're always full. It's always hard to get a spot at either one of those. So they're bringing the Southern Way RV Park and Storage.
Yep.
Can you talk a little bit about that new exciting venture?
Yeah, so we're going to have 190 RV spots. They're all going to be blacktop. They're going to be beautiful. And we're going to have over 600 storage units. Some of them are canopies for RVs, boats, vehicles, things like that. Yeah.
And the location of it, I mean, it is located right in the heartbeat of Elizabethtown. You can get off the Western Kentucky Parkway. You know, you can get on 65. It's so close to Blue Oval, which is, you know, coming up, and there'll be more and more need for this kind of housing.
Yeah, for sure. We wanted to bring more housing and that to our community. So we're 5 minutes from Blue Oval SK. We're just right around the corner to I-65, Western Kentucky Parkway. We're really close to everything.
And one of the things, speaking of the location, I live around Nolan Lake. It's just an hour from Nolan Lake. You can take your boat down to Nolan Lake and go have a nice evening of fishing.
Yeah, you're in Elizabethtown, Hardin County. You can store your boat there and just grab it and go to Nolan.
So if somebody wants to get a spot, now granted, if there's spots, because with Mark Harris and Sean Goff, their spots go pretty quick. Who do they need to call?
They need to call me for now. It's 270-734-4700.
And we'll put all that information at the bottom of the screen about who to contact to get your spot at the Southern Ray RV Park and Storage. Now, you've been a longtime sponsor, Mark Harris and Sean Goff, and you've been here in studio to talk about some of the great things that they've brought to the community. And your sponsorship of HCEC-TV to bring live sports action to people, it's so beneficial, and we're very grateful. You talk a little bit about, I understand you have some friends' kids that you love to watch play sports.
Yeah, I've got some friends. Their kids play at Central Hardin High School. Football, softball, basketball. Yeah.
And basically all the sports that require balls.
Yep.
And Black Branch Storage, Winding Springs Luxury Living, they don't have spots open very often, but if you're lucky and they might have a spot open, who do they need to call?
They need to call me.
And once again, we'll put that information at the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
You want to make sure that you get a spot because they do go quick. Black Branch Storage, they're always full. Winding Springs Luxury Living is always full. And I'm sure that the Southern Way RV Park and Storage will always be full as soon as it opens.
Yeah, we hope so.
And I'm sure that it will. With that partnership, I know that you've got great hands leading the ship there.
Yes, for sure.
Regina, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And thank you so much for watching HCEC-TV. Let's get back to some great sports action.
Hi, I'm John White with HCEC-TV, and we'd like to take out a few minutes of your time to talk to some of our sports sponsors who are so gracious with their support of the local sports programming that we do. We have several great sponsors, and one of which is Waddell's, who we have today here, Colby Gibson with Waddell's. Thank you for joining us today, Colby.
Thanks for having us.
So what can you tell us about the company? What all in a thumbnail does Waddell's take care of?
So we're in the metal recycling business. Anything scrap metal related, we take. We just like to try to do everything we can to help keep it out of the landfills and do our part in recycling.
Great. And we were talking before we started recording that just going gangbusters right now. Is that right?
Yeah, we have been very busy growing leaps and bounds, it seems like, here lately. So
That's a good thing.
Yep.
So about how many employees do you have right now?
We run roughly between 15 to 20, just depending on who we've got at the time and stuff. So right through that range.
Okay. And you said there's a wide variety of things that you recycle.
Yes.
What can you give me more specifics about what all that would be?
So in the non-ferrous stuff, you'll take your copper, your brass, your aluminum. Cans is the big item a lot of people think of when they think of recycling. And then out back, of course, we take everything from appliances to cars to semis, semi-trailers, heavy equipment, whether it be dozers or excavators. We take anything, whatever size it is. It doesn't matter to us. So.
Very good. So I assume that you probably get a lot of junked cars then.
Yeah, we go
Is that
through
a
a
big
lot
part
of
of your
cars.
business?
Yep, a lot of cars, a lot of semis, and quite a bit of construction equipment. Older stuff that people are getting rid of. So.
Really?
Yep.
See, I would have never thought about recycling or turning in semis. It's like semis and like big construction equipment, cranes and dozers and stuff like that.
Yep, we're one of the few people in the area that can unload some of that heavier stuff. Actually, us without having to hire somebody, we can unload high lifts, dozers, stuff that weighs 50, 60,000 pounds.
Wow.
So
that's incredible.
Yep.
Okay. So you mentioned something about the area. Where all do you cover? What's your coverage area?
It just depends on what the scrap is, I guess. We go southern Indiana and then all the way down to the southern part of Kentucky. We've been in Tennessee before. We don't go down there very often, but it just depends on the circumstances, what it is, how our pricing compares to if somebody's 3 hours from us. By the time you figure freight in, sometimes it's not comparable, but sometimes it still is. So we go a little bit everywhere.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about where you're located at.
Okay, we're at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. It's up by Wayne's Tire. You pass there, but we're up there towards the end of that road. We've got 40 acres up there. So.
Okay. One thing we wanted to talk a little bit about was your roll-off containers. Now, this is a big issue or a big part of your business. Tell me about that.
So we've got a ton of roll-off containers. We stay super busy on that. We've got well over 100 boxes now. So say if somebody's doing a farm cleanup or something where they've got a bunch of loose scrap and they don't want to haul it on a trailer, we can set them a roll-off box and they can fill it full. We pick it up and then we charge them just a small haul fee to bring it back in, and they still get paid for it and make money. And then we also do industrial type stuff too, whether it be a manufacturing plant or a commercial tear out or demolition job. We set them for those as well. So
great. So I'm glad that that's really going well for you guys right now. Another part of a booming business.
Busy.
Why is your commitment to the community and doing things such as sponsoring HCEC Sports so important to Waddell's?
We've always liked giving back to the community. We live here. We're locally owned and operated. That speaks a lot for us. So our dollars stay here, so we like to put them back in the community. And of course, we've all got kids that are in the community, and so we just like to try to do what we can to give back.
Well, we certainly appreciate you doing your part here for sponsoring HCEC Sports. Why is recycling so important? Why is that such a big deal right now?
As much, and especially around here, as much as this town is growing in landfill space, if very much of that goes in the landfill, that's just a lot of space taken up that's not going to compose down, and it's just going to take up a lot of space that we need for trash in the landfill when it can be recycled and turned back into new metal and be reused for other things. So,
and of course, this community is not just booming now, but it will be even more in the near future with all these new companies coming in and new employees. So even more important now to do recycling.
Yep, it saves a lot of energy on recycling stuff. I mean, there's, everything's different as far as the aluminum to the steel and all that, but it's a big difference on the energy it takes. When you make it new, it's a lot more energy. When you recycle it, you save a whole lot of energy doing it as well, not just the landfill space. So.
Perfect. Well, we're glad that you're there to provide that service.
Yes.
How can we contact you if we need your service?
You can call us at 270-982-7206. We've also got a Facebook page. We try to post some stuff on every once in a while, but calling us is probably the easiest way to get a hold of us if you have any questions.
Fantastic. Well, Colby, thank you again for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us.
And now let's return everyone to great HCEC-TV sports action.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to North Hardin High School here at Ron Bevers Gymnasium for tonight's 17th District Boys Basketball action. Our halftime score is the Central Hardin Bruins on top, 37-30 over the North Hardin Trojans. Unofficial scoring from the first half, first for the Bruins. Donovan Stone had 8, Ace Jaggers with 3, Lucas Thompson had 5, Cameron Elmore with 3, and leading all scores with 18 is Brett Decker. For North Hardin, Junior Melton had 4, Adam Charney had 3, Seth Woods with 4, Darius Wiley had 5, Tavion Smith had 6, and leading all Trojans, Sean Boykins with 8. Central Hardin outscored North Hardin 24-11 in that second quarter to take a 7-point lead. So we come back out to start the third quarter for the Bruins. It'll be Brett Decker, Ace Jaggers, Caden Elmore, Lucas Thompson, and Donovan Stone. For the Trojans, it'll be Seth Woods, Sean Boykins, Tavion Smith, Adam Charney, and Darius Wiley, the starting fives for both teams. Trojans with the first possession. Again, a matchup zone coming from the Bruins. Charney down in the corner will track that one down. Skip pass over to Smith, right back to Boykins inside for Woods, lays it off for Wiley. Easy bucket down low. And Wiley has been able to get some buckets down low. Haven't gone to him quite as often as I think Coach Balfour would want him to. Jaggers now with it as North Hardin opens in a man-to-man defense. Stone, 3, top of the key, that one on. Wiley with the rebound. Charney now to bring it up the court. Skip to the corner. Smith now with it. Boykins down the middle of the lane, gets all the way inside, misses that one. Wiley has the offensive rebound, loses it. Caden Elmore comes back, goes off a foot right to Sean Boykins, and Boykins with the easy basket, and he gets into double digits with that one, and it's a 3-point lead for the Bruins. 37-34, and Boykins going to pick up a cheap foul as he fell into Brett Decker. His first, team's first. Decker will bring this one up. There's going to be almost a steal by Smith. He anticipated it right and kind of over-jumped the pass. Goes off of him and out. Stone will inbound this one. Elmore top of the key around to Jaggers. Gets to the elbow, 15-footer. That one's short, partially blocked by Woods. Wiley with it. Now Boykins to bring it up the court. Gets inside, misses that one. Ball popped up. Decker comes out with it. Decker going to go inside, stop, pop. It's good. And he's now got 20 in the game. Central now going to be in a man-to-man defense. Boykins had an open lane and stopped before he realized he had it. Was expecting some help defense that wasn't really there. Smith inside, that one blocked by Elmore, gets his own rebound and gets the putback. Decker, 3, it's good. His third 3 of the night. Wiley down low, trying to make some room. Gets to the bucket, he's fouled. I'm going to say he was on the floor. Foul was on Caden Elmore. That's his first, team's first. Woods to inbound this one. Well, nope. Smith will inbound this one. Wiley, and a good job by Elmore, poked it free. Stone now with it. Good pass inside to Jaggers off the glass. It's good. Jaggers with his first point since the opening quarter, now with 5 in the game. And Smith gets all the way inside, misses that one. Thompson will come down with it. Quickly ahead for Stone. Misses. Charney with the rebound. Boykins, he'll get fouled. That's going to be on Jaggers. That'll be his third. Team second. And that'll send Boykins to the line to shoot 2. Boykins 0 for 1 from the line tonight. Speaking of fouls, Jaggers the only player in the game with 3. Donovan Stone has 2 also for Central Hardin. For North Hardin, Tavian Smith the only one with 2 fouls. Cam Hogan back in for the Bruins. That one rattles out. Charney got a hand on it. They're going to say it went off of Central. Cameron Elmore checks back in for Central Hardin. Seth Woods will inbound this one. Charney open three. It's good. Second time tonight they've run that on the inbounds. His second three gives him 6. Decker pulls up 12-foot runner. It's good. Decker now with 25 in the game. Skip pass across to Charney. Wickens will turn the corner right to the bucket. Misses inside, gets his own rebound, and gets the putback. Hogan will bring this one up. Back tip by Charney. Woods now comes the other way. And Woods will take it all the way by himself. It's good. And Woods with 6. And a full timeout is called by Central Hardin. At North Hardin on a 6-0 run takes it to just a 3-point lead, 46-43. Central Hardin on top. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. 3:34 to go here in the third quarter. Central Hardin on top again. They did lead by as many as 7 at halftime. North Hardin has come back and cut that to 3. It will be Central Hardin basketball on the court for the Bruins. Thompson, Stone, Decker, Caden Elmore, and Cameron Elmore. For North Hardin, it'll be Smith, Charney, Melton, Wiley, and Woods. Stone hands off to Cameron Elmore, now to Caden Elmore, top of the key. Decker will come get this one. Charney on him. Cameron Elmore turns, goes down the left side. That one misses inside. Melton with the rebound. Melton will bring this one up the court. Leans in on it, no good. Decker with the ball. Kicks out. Cameron Elmore, 3 on the way. That one out. Melton with another rebound. Gets it to Smith in the middle of the court. That one knocked away by Cameron Elmore. Decker takes it back the other way. And that one blocked, but the rebound, that was a bad call. I mean, the rebound Caden Elmore put in and would have put in, but that was a clean block. He missed that one. So Decker does get the 2 points there. Central stays in the zone. Now they get inside to Wiley, back out to Charney. Partially blocked by Elmore, so to stay on this end with the Trojans. Smith catches top of the key, 3 on the way, that one long. Cameron Elmore with the rebound, gets it back to Decker. Fade away, 18-footer, that one no good. Melton with another rebound, 3 in a row. To the other end, gets it outside to Smith. 2:10 to go in the quarter. Melton on the baseline. Good step back, 3 on the way, that one long. Stone with the rebound for the Bruins. Thompson, 3 left side, that one off. Ball knocked around. Woods has the rebound. In the lane, a runner. And Tavion Smith now with 10. Ball comes rolling down the court. But it's Jaggers at midcourt. Just inside, there's a steal by Wiley for Boykins. Blocked by Decker. Wiley gets the offensive rebound in the putback. Wiley with 9, and it's a 1-point lead for the Bruins. Stop, pop 3, it's good. His 4th three-pointer, and he's got 30. Cross to Melton. Under a minute to go. Zach Mackey in the game. That one knocked away by Cameron Elmore. And that's going to be a double dribble. A turnover back to the Trojans. I thought it was more of a travel, but Tavian Smith back in for North Hardin. Now there's 4 players on that side of the court for the Trojans. Melton inside, tried to lay it off. Jaggers tips it over to Decker. Decker across to Cameron Elmore. It's good. Elmore with 5. Lead back out to 6 now for the Bruins. 15 seconds. Boykins at the free throw line, going to muscle his way down the left side. Now stops back to the middle. Forces that one no good. Woods offensive rebound. He's fouled and will be going to the line. Foul will be on Brett Decker. It's his first. Team's 3rd of this quarter. Seth Woods to the line. His first time tonight for Woods. 5.2 seconds to go. That one long. Hogan with the rebound, quickly gets it up the court, takes a peek at the clock, goes down. Tavion Smith will pick that one up. That's his 3rd. 0.9 seconds. Central Hardin will inbound under their basket. Get it to Elmore, down low, it's good. And that will do it as the Bruins finish in a flurry on a 7-0 run, taking an 8-point lead heading into the 4th quarter, 55-47. This is a Hardin County Educational
Every
Community
5th grader in Hardin County
production.
Schools.
HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'd also like to thank NHHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Unofficial scoring from the through 3 quarters for Central Hardin. Donovan Stone has 8, Ace Jaggers with 5. Lucas Thompson has 5, Cameron Elmore with 7, and leading all scores is Brett Decker with 30. For North Hardin, Junior Melton has 4, Sean Boykins leads with 12, Adam Charney has 6, Seth Woods has 6, Darius Wiley has 9, and Tavian Smith with 10. Tavian Smith for North Hardin and Ace Jaggers for Central Hardin, each with 3 fouls apiece. Central Hardin basketball to start quarter number 4. On the court for the Bruins, Cameron Elmore, Brett Decker, Ace Jaggers, Donovan Stone, and Camden Hogan. For North Hardin, Adam Charney, Seth Woods, Sean Boykins, Darius Miley, and Tavion Smith, and Brett Decker with his 5th 3 of the night. Has 33 of the 58 points for the Bruins. Again in matchup zone. Wiley down low with the flush. Decker in the lane, floater, it's good. Boykins down the left side of the lane, muscles his way in there and gets that one. And a inbound violation. Turnover back to the Trojans. Woods at the free throw line, kicks outside, now back around. Charney, 3, top of the key, that one off. Cameron Elmore with the rebound. Decker to the bucket, it's good. And Central Hardin will take a 30-second timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 187. And you can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. For us, we're back on the air tomorrow night. Special start time at 6 o'clock, as it'll be Central Hardin at Elizabethtown in girls action. Coach Paul Gray will bring you that. For the Central Hardin Bruins, they're back in action on the 30th as they will face Fort Knox at home. For North Hardin, they're back in action tomorrow night. Going to have a makeup game from the winter snow that we had last week. They're going to play John Hardin, but it is going to be played at North Middle. Next week, we will have 4 games for you on HCEC-TV. When we come back out of our next break, we will talk about that one. It's an 11-point lead for the Bruins. They were down by 6 in the end of the first quarter and stormed back in the second, had a 7-point lead at halftime and had a 8-point lead at the end of the third quarter. Now with an 11-point lead. Boykins all the way inside, didn't have anywhere to go with it. Elmore comes out. Side to Decker. Passes down low for Stone, back out. Cameron Elmore, 3 on the way, that one off. Wiley with the rebound. Smith down in the corner, he'll pull 3 right there, it's good. His first 3 of the night. And Coach Balfour going to take a 30-second timeout as well with 5:30 to go. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Next week, our scheduled lineup. On Monday night, it'll be girls action as John Hardin travels to take on Elizabethtown. Tuesday night, it'll be eTown at John Hardin. On next Thursday night, North Hardin will be in action. I apologize on my schedule. I don't have their opponent. They'll be here. And then next Friday night, it'll be girls action as John Hardin travels to Central Hardin. Each of those 17th district ball games has a 7:30 tip time. North Hardin now going to come out in a 2-2-1 press. Stone with it. Take it up the middle of the court, gets it over to Hogan. To the corner, Elmore. That one's partially blocked. Hogan comes down with it, lays it off for Jaggers, and it's good. Boykins had the open three, passes it up, gets it inside to Wiley, kicks it out. Charney now will take the three out and short. Good job by Jaggers boxing out. Ball comes back in. Smith gets it, lays it off to Boykins. He's fouled and be going to the line. I think this one's going to be on Stone. No, it's going to be on Ace Jaggers. That's going to be his fourth. That's the first team foul here in this quarter. Boykins 0 for 3 from the line tonight. North Hardin is 4 for 12 from the line tonight. Junior Melton checks back in. Again, a 2-2-1 press coming from the Trojans. They get it across the midcourt stripe. Wiley knocks that one into the Bruin bench. Lucas Thompson back in for Central Hardin. Jaggers now with it. They run through some offense, knock some time off the clock. 4:20 to go in the ball game. Jaggers backs it out. Coach Johnson just holds up the hand, telling him to stay out there. Now Wiley will come out. They're looking at each other to try to figure out. They're going to give it to Tavion Smith, his fourth, first of this quarter. So Tavion Smith for North Hardin, Ace Jaggers for Central Hardin, each with 4 fouls in the game. Cameron Elmore will trigger this one in. Now we're ready. There's a steal by Boykins. A block is called on Decker. That'll be his second, team second. .3:59 to go in the game, a 9-point lead for the Bruins. Woods to inbound this one. To the corner, Melton three on the way. That's the third time tonight that they have run a three-point play out of baseline inbound. Now here comes the press. Thompson with it. He goes baseline, cut off there by Boykins, back out to Stone. Stone will give it back to Decker. That'll be 5. Oh, they changed it on one of them. So they're going to say it's just the 4th foul. Decker 3, right side. That one off. Wiley with the rebound. Smith will bring this one up the court. Boykins thought about it, goes inside, back outside to Melton. He'll go baseline, gets all the way inside. That one knocked away. Boykins had it, loses it. Now Decker with it. Jaggers 3, that one long. Thompson gets the offensive rebound. Now Stone with it, 3 minutes to go in the game. Stone going to get all the way to the bucket. It's good. And Coach Johnson going to take a full timeout. Donovan Stone with that has 10 points in the ball game. Ace Jaggers now with 7. Brett Decker has 37 in the game. Lucas Thompson with 5 and Cameron Elmore with 7 for North Hardin. Junior Melton with 7. Sean Boykins has 14. Adam Charney with 6. Seth Woods has 6. Darius Wiley has 11 and Tavion Smith with 13. In foul trouble, Ace Jaggers has 4 for Central Hardin, no one else with more than 2. And for North Hardin, Tavion Smith has 4, and no one else has more than 1 for the Trojans. Team fouls are even at 2 apiece. They do not shoot free throws until the 5th foul, and there's no longer a 1-and-1. It's an automatic 2 free throws. So it'll be North Hardin basketball. They'll be under the Central Hardin goal. They'll have to go the full length of the court. Boykins brings this one up. They get it inside to Wiley. At the bucket, it's good. Wiley now with 13. And it's a 6-point lead for the Bruins. Decker gets it past midcourt stripe. Elmore corner 3. Woods gets the rebound. Gets it to the corner. Boykins, 3 there. That one's long. Wiley tips it back out, goes through Boykins' legs, and Hogan comes out with it. He'll go to the other end. It's good. Hogan with his first points of the night. Back out to an 8-point lead. 2:03 to go. Melton thought about the 3. Get passed back. Now Boykins will get inside to the bucket. Blocking foul. I believe that's Caden Elmore. That'll be his 2nd. Team's 3rd. And Boykins to the line to shoot 2. Boykins 0 for 5 from the line tonight. Actually, he was 1 for 5. Now he's 3 for 7 from the line. Jaggers with it, gets it to Hogan. 2-on-1 break. Hogan a little runner. It's good. Back-to-back trips. Cam Hogan with the bucket. And Smith inside misses that one. Decker with the rebound. They're going to foul him. I believe it's going to be on. Oh, Tim Smith. That is his 5th foul. He will finish the night with 13 points. Adam Charney checking in for him. Now Jaggers top of the key for Decker. Step back 3, in and out. Wiley with the rebound, out to Melton, quickly head to Boykins. Melton in the corner, pump fakes, now back to Boykins. Hogan gets there and throws it off of Boykins and gets the turnover. The game against E-Town, Hogan none bigger than with 7 seconds to go Over 12 seconds, he takes the ball down the court, gets fouled. They were down 2, and he hits 2 free throws to tie it, and it sends it to overtime. That one on Charney, his second, team's 4th. And so for the next 102, the Bruins will be in the bonus. Stone to inbound this one. Decker, Cameron, Elmore, Jaggers, and Hogan on the court for the Bruins. 3 players on Brett Decker. They get it over to Jaggers. And Jaggers gets all the way in. Reverse layup, no good. Charney comes out with it. 45 seconds to go. Charney lays it back out to Wiley around to Boykins. He'll square up 3 on the way. That one long. Decker with the rebound. They get this one out to Hogan, who leaked out. And Cameron Hogan has scored 6 points in this 4th quarter to stretch this Bruin lead back out to 10. A full timeout is called by Central Hardin. Again, tomorrow night we're back in action. Special start time will be 6 o'clock as Central Hardin will travel to Elizabethtown in girls action. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of that. And for North Hardin, they're back in action tomorrow night. They will be at North Middle School taking on John Hardin in a makeup game that had been postponed from last week's snowstorm. For Central Hardin, they're back in action on the 30th as they will host the Fort Knox Eagles. It'll be North Hardin basketball under the Central Hardin goal. They will have to go the distance. Melton to inbound this one, gets it into Boykins. Now Melton going to bring it up the court to Charney. Wiley has it, he'll skip pass for Boykins. He takes it inside, misses there, the ball comes off. Boykins on rebound and gets the putback. And a quick timeout by North Hardin with 13.3 seconds to go. Now, if the score remains, which it will be very hard for North Hardin to come back with just 13 seconds to go. North Hardin will fall to 4-1 in 17th district play. Central Hardin will improve to 4-2. Now, for North Hardin, they still have to play 2 games against John Hardin. Again, they play 1 tomorrow night, and then they will play on the 31st and 1st. They'll play Fort Knox on the 31st and John Hardin on February 1st. If they win those games, they are the number 1 seed in the 17th district. They will have just 1 loss in 17th district play. Central Hardin would be the 2 seed. They have 2 losses in the 17th district play. They defeated Elizabethtown again a couple of weeks ago in double overtime. They still have left to play Fort Knox twice, but they will most likely be the 2 seed. Decker with it, kicks out to Jaggers. Jaggers will hold it, and the clock will run out. And Central Hardin is victorious, 72-64. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring from the game, first for the Bruins. Donovan Stone had 10. Ace Jaggers had 7. Brett Decker with 37. Lucas Thompson had 5. Camden Hogan had 6. And Cameron Elmore with 7. For North Hardin, Junior Melton had 7. Adam Charney with 6. Seth Woods had 6. Darius Wiley had 13. Tavian Smith had 13 as well. And it was Sean Boykins leading the way with 19 points. For North Hardin, they fall to 11-5 on the season forward, 1 in 17th district play. For Central Hardin, they are 10-7 now in district play, 10-7 on the season, 4-2 in district play. A reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, special start time as Central Hardin travels to Elizabethtown for girls action. For all of us here at HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.